you build up, the days come. But let's go back, you know, being a young kid, your dad's trained you the whole entire way, became an Olympian, and you did what you did during the Olympics. Now, the ultimate goal as a professional, world title shot.
Yes, I'm very blessed, man. All the hard work is paying off. I want to thank my father, not only my father, but my whole team around me, my manager, Ralph Heredia, my family, everybody that's been there since day one, supporting me and believing in me. I feel like that's a major key, is having people that believe in you and that inspire you to keep pushing, because if you have a lot of negative energy and a lot of people that are chanting negative comments, you're not going to be able to push yourself to the limits and push yourself to the capabilities you're capable of doing. So like I said, I started in the amateurs. I really didn't want to become an Olympian until I was 16 years old. That's when my father actually told me that I had the skills to actually become an Olympian. So let's try it out, and I ended up becoming an Olympian, and that was a dream come true, man. Just knowing that all the hard work was paying off. But my major goal in this boxing game was to become champion of the world in the professional ranks. And now, given the opportunity for that, I'm cherishing this moment, and I'm embracing everything. I'm embracing coming here, fighting in the hometown of the champion, just being here at the MGM, fighting on Showtime. It's just a dream come true, and I'm very excited for it, and I can't wait for May 19th.
Let's talk about that road, you know, making that transition from Olympian turning pro. How was that road for you?
It was great. I mean, the Olympics, it helped me out a lot. Not only just the Olympics, but fighting internationally in dual matches and stuff made me the fighter that I am, not today, but back then, because I was able to gain a lot of international experience fighting guys with different types of styles. And then in the pros, it's a whole different ballgame. I mean, the pros is nothing like the amateurs. The amateurs is just a lot of pitter-patters, ranking up points. But in the pros, man, your opponent wants to knock you out and really take your head off. So that's why I had a great team. My manager, Robert Diaz, a great matchmaker, for setting me up and giving me these fights to build me to the fighter that I personally am today. With all the matches, with all the veterans that I fought in the ring, with all the undefeated fighters, with the young contenders as well, made me the guy that I am and the fighter that I am today. And I appreciate everything. I kind of wanted this fight 2 years ago, but everybody was saying patience is the key, stay grounded, and your time's gonna come. And now that I'm 25 years old, I feel like my experience, I feel like I'm a veteran inside the ring now. I'm more knowledgeable in there. My ring IQ's off the chain, my power's off the chain, and my speed's off the chain. So I'm ready for this now. I'm ready for this opportunity.
Now that you see that you notice how your career is going, you saw your development in this career. Now, when you sit back, do you sit back and watch a lot of boxing yourself when you're not in the ring yourself?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm a boxing fan, man. I'm a huge boxing fan. I watch Errol Spence. I watch Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Charlo brothers, all these types of all the fighters, man. I just love boxing in general.
And also, for the past couple of years, we saw a lot of young fighters with maybe sometimes under 10 fights, and they get opportunities to fight for big titles and things like that. Have you ever compared yourself to that?
No, I don't compare myself to that, because, like I said, everybody's success is different. I mean, it comes in different timings. With my success, we kind of knew that it was going to take a longer time, because we didn't want to rush anything, man. We wanted to make sure that when we are champion, come May 19th, when I become that champion, I'm able to defend it for a long time, and I'm able to be that 126-pound king for a long time and deliver great fights for the fighters for a long, long time. So making sure that I gained all that experience and all that knowledge building up to this fight was a major key factor for it. And I feel like now I'm off the chain, and I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to give the fight fans great fights and to fight all the elite athletes at 126 pounds.
So right now it's like you're right at the beginning of the runway.
Oh,
yes. You're right at the beginning of the runway. So what is the takeoff point after this?
After this, I feel like I'm gonna start taking off. I'm gonna start fighting, start unifying the titles. Hopefully, I get the unification between Ana Matas, Leo Santa Cruz, the winner of that. If not, we want to fight Lee Salby, Josh Warrington, whoever's the winner of that. But I want to make sure I'm giving the fight fans great fights and delivering great fights. So I want to unify the whole division. I want to be the undisputed 126-pound fighter. That's the main goal.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, man.